you guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video we are testing out the Ace of Face foundation stick from Sugar Cosmetics. I'm really excited to test out this new foundation that they have launched recently. I have been really loving my Milani foundation so far, but I'm really excited to test out this new foundation. They have it in a stick form, so the foundation is on one side of the stick and on the other side they have a brush which does look like it is densely packed, and I'm not sure how well this works, but that's what we're going to test out in this video. So this costs 999 rupees and you get 12 grams of product. They claim that you have to use a very little amount of this, so a little bit goes a long way. They also say that it's a waterproof formula and it gives you a matte finish that lasts for 12 hours together. So all that we are going to test out today, and let's keep our fingers crossed that this product really works, because if it does, it will become really easy for everyday kind of makeup and touch-ups, because you just have to carry the stick and the brush, and if it works out well and evens out your skin tone really well like they claim that it does, then you can just carry this product. You don't need to carry a concealer, you don't need to carry a brush. This will be enough for your base, and the brush comes along with it, so it'll become really easy to apply it and to blend it out anywhere. So before we go any further and start applying, let's just read the directions on how to apply this product. And in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed already to my channel, please go ahead and do that now, so that we can do more of such videos and testing out of products together. So I am on the Sugar Cosmetics website and they have actually given directions on how to apply this. They say, designed to be applied on the go, cut short your routine and pop this into your everyday handbag. Stripe it onto your T-zone underneath your eyes, your chin, and follow up by blending it outward with the built-in brush. Apply directly from the stick onto your complexion and build coverage as needed. The luxurious brush end is specifically handy for buffing the product out and touching up uneven spots. Use it all over to even out your complexion, or use it as a touch-up tool by applying a dab or two to the problem areas. So let's just get right into testing this out, because I am as excited as all of you are, and I want to see how this applies and how this wears throughout. And that came off the brush side. I just hope it fits back in. Yes, it does. Thank God for that. Ooh. So this is how much of the product you get. If you really need less of this product, this should last you long. So let's just get right into the video and test this one out. So I've zoomed you guys in, and let's start applying the product now. So I'm starting off by applying this directly on my T-zone, under my eyes, and on the chin and face. And now I'm just going to try and blend it out. That was something extra, so that goes right here. Okay, so let's hope that this goes on well. And that was really creamy. I actually forgot to apply my primer. I have applied my sunscreen, and while I was talking to you guys, the sunscreen got a little bit of time to sink into my skin. I was supposed to apply a primer but just forgot. So let's just roll with what we are doing right now. It says blend outwards, so blend it outwards, blend it outwards, blend it outwards. I got it in the shade medium beige. On the packaging it says number 4 Breve. I hope I'm saying it right. This brush is pretty dense. It's not harsh, it's pretty smooth. That's actually doing a pretty good job of blending it out. So actually not bad. I was hoping I had picked the right shade, and this does look like it is a good shade for my complexion. That's not bad, guys. That's really not bad. This brush is a little pokey, especially for under the eye area. Maybe you would want to use a beauty blender or something. And then for the neck, I always like to go down my neck because your neck and your face shouldn't look different. So the size of the brush is a little small. You will take time to blend out this entire product because the brush is small, but otherwise this is working pretty well. I'm still going ahead and using the brush because I just want to see, if you don't have any other tool with you, how well will this work and how practical it is to just use this brush and nothing else. I feel if I had applied the primer, this would have gone on a little better, but that's not half bad. It went on pretty smooth. It doesn't give you full coverage, of course. You can see the blemishes. It's not a completely full coverage foundation, but you can build it up is what they have written. So what I will do now is I'll just wet my beauty blender and I will apply another layer of foundation and blend it out with my beauty blender, and let's see how this works. I feel I need a little more coverage under the eyes, on the forehead. I won't go around the mouth a lot, maybe just a little bit here and a little bit here and on the nose. Alright, so that went on pretty well. The foundation itself is really creamy and very easy to blend even with the brush. The brush is not very bad, only the size is a little bit small. You will take time to go around your entire face and neck and blend out the product. It also blends really well with the beauty blender because I blended it with the beauty blender the second time and that blended really well. I should have used a primer, but even without the primer it went on pretty well. It is covering unevenness on my face somewhat. It is not a full coverage foundation. You can build it up, but even after building up you can see the spots right there. The pigmentation on my face has lightened a little bit, but it has not gone away. I am not going to use a concealer today. Let's just see how this works throughout the day, whether it stays, it doesn't stay. It's a little bit difficult to do spot correction with this, but let's just try. Because of the thickness, well, let's just try. They say that it's not that difficult. I really don't like to use a lot of the product around my mouth, but I'm just trying to do this today because I'm not going to use any concealer. So I'm testing this product out, keeping in mind that we will use only this product and we don't need to use any other product for our everyday makeup. So that's my objective in testing it out this way. So that's not really bad. It did a good job of trying to even out the skin tone a little bit. But it's not full coverage. I don't mind it because on a daily basis I don't need that kind of full coverage. I need more of a natural finish, and I think this has done a decent job of it, and it is somewhat matte. I don't see it shining a lot, so I think this is something that most of you will like for your everyday natural look, kind of a makeup look. So let me just finish the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. So it went on pretty smoothly and I have finished my makeup, and the foundation actually did not grab on to any of the other products that I layered on top. Basically what I did was I just powdered my face. I put blush, contour and highlight on the face. The foundation did not grab on to any of that and it stayed put. I haven't even used a setting spray today. I should probably do that, and let me do that right now. So the reason why I didn't use a setting spray was because it was not drying. The foundation is not drying, even though they say that it is a matte foundation. It is a little luminous, and even after you powder your T-zone, it's not oily definitely. Even after you powder your entire face, it's not drying. So normally when I powder my face, it feels very powdery, but this I really liked how it looked, so I thought let me skip the setting spray. But I don't want it to affect the stay of this foundation, because that's normally something I use every time I use makeup. The foundation is not oily, it's not too drying, it did not grab on to any of the products that I put on top. I really thought that after doing this kind of eye makeup I will need to use a concealer, but I'm really happy with the way it is looking even without a concealer. It's looking pretty decent. It's not a full glam, full coverage kind of a look, but it definitely is giving medium coverage, and my face does look a little bit even than it was looking before. And I'm really liking how this looks on the face. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look made up. It can look very, very natural if you're using just this foundation and some powder on top. Maybe no eye makeup, just a little bit of mascara and a little bit of lipstick. That's all that you need for a daily makeup routine. So I hope this stays for a long time like they claim it. We will get to know in some time, and even if I'm not able to do a check-in, I will definitely let you guys know in the description box down below. So it is 12 o'clock right now, and I had applied the foundation at around 11:15, so it's already been 45 minutes that the foundation is sitting on my face. So here's hoping that I do at least one check-in. It's a pretty busy day for me, and I will definitely try and squeeze in at least one check-in at the end of the day. So it is end of the day, and I have not really been able to form a strong opinion about this foundation. So I really liked how it applied so smoothly on the face even without a primer. It stayed on pretty well for a very long time, although now you can see that it has come off around my mouth area and somewhat on my forehead. Although I did not use any corrector underneath, I was not going for a full coverage kind of a look. So I do like this foundation for an everyday kind of a look. It has also come off from around this area. I did no touch-ups whatsoever. I just dabbed off the excess oil that came up onto my face with a cotton pad, and that's all that I have done throughout the day. So the foundation has gone from around my mouth area. That is also a little bit of my fault because I keep touching my face, and you can't expect a foundation to be really there when you are like touching your face and doing this and doing this. So there is still a lot of oil on my face. So if I touched it up a little bit and powdered my T-zone, I think it would have looked fine. Sometimes it just becomes very difficult to form a strong opinion based on just one use. So it's not like I hate the product, or it's not that I love it so much. It's somewhere in between. But I will say this, for a natural kind of a look, this definitely is a foundation that you can consider. So the brush that comes with it is definitely going to be useful for people who don't own beauty blenders or makeup brushes. It is densely packed. It was poking a little bit around the eyes and wherever your skin is a little bit sensitive, but overall it's a decent brush. It is small, so it is going to take you a longer time to blend it out onto your entire face and neck if you compare it with a beauty blender or a bigger foundation brush. But all in all, I feel that if you are looking for some kind of a natural foundation which doesn't make you look like you're wearing tons of foundation, you definitely can consider buying this product. However, I am going to continue using this, and I will give you my thoughts on continued use of this product in my future videos. So do stay tuned for those. And as of now, it's not like you're going to miss anything in life if you don't buy this product. So my final thoughts, if you are looking for a foundation which comes with an inbuilt brush, which you want to use it on a daily basis and which is smooth and blends into your skin really well, I would say that this is something that you can definitely consider buying. So with that note, I thank you all for watching this entire video. Do give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and if you found it useful, and please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Don't just make up, make it cruelty free. Have a great rest of your day and an even better week ahead, and I will see you very soon with another cruelty free video. Till then, take care. Bye.